Okay. Okay, these are my personal fans here. That's high speed, low speed off, high speed, low speed off. Okay? This is my front AC, the compressor that works the front AC. I'm gonna turn it on. That's low, medium, high. This is my dash air conditioner. Low, medium, high. This is the rear AC unit. Low, medium, high in the back. This is the midship. Low, medium, high. That's one of my rear heaters. That's high speed, low speed, off. That's the other side. High speed, low speed, off. This is my driver heater defroster. Defrost the windshield, heats the driver. High, low, off. Booster pump, boosts heat to the back so the bus warms up all together. Whenever it warms up, you can turn this off. That's all it's used for. My heated mirrors, keep my mirrors defrosted in case of inclement weather or rain or whatever. Keeps my mirrors defrosted. Driver dome works, secured to the bus. And then my interior dome, I'm looking at them all. They're all on and they are all secured to the bus. Okay, now I'm gonna close my door. This is the master flasher switch. It allows me to use the amber flashers for warning and the red loading lights when I'm loading and unloading children. This is my override switch. It's just a convenient switch. You can use it to stop your, put your paddles out when the door is shut. We don't use it often. We use the door controls as normal. This is your no noise kill. So if I was to turn on my fan motors, I could turn off the noise at railroad tracks or to hear my children or whatever. These adjustments I use to adjust my mirrors. My front mirrors, the two top flat mirrors, I should see at least 200 feet behind the bus. And then the two convex mirrors, I should see the blind spots around the bus. Okay? So this helps me adjust my mirrors to where I see optimally around this bus. All right? And now, I'm going to talk about my gauges. My DEF, the diesel exhaust fuel, is full. So it is working with exhaust filter to for the EPA. Transmission gauge allows me to know how my bus is running transmission wise. It's going to run between 150 and 200. It's going to fluctuate. My water temperature is going to fluctuate between 170 and 200. Depends on how long the bus is on. Oil gauge, it's going to fluctuate between maybe 20 and 60. Depends on how the engine is running. RPMs is on 0 because we're not moving any. Miles per hour is on 0 because we're not moving the bus right now, but of course they both fluctuate as the bus operates. My voltage meter is going to rest between 12 and 15 for the battery. My fuel tank is full, so I have sufficient fuel in my tanks. My air brake gauges, my primary and secondary gauge, need to read between 100 and 125 pounds of pressure in both tanks. Okay, I have a message board up here letting me know that my seatbelt's not on and the brake is on. And when I do a safe start, the components will come on, and then when the computer sets them, they'll go off, allowing me to know that it's safe to start the bus. This little message board down here tells me what gear I'm in. Shift gears, it shows me which gear I'm in. Gives me my mileage here, and if there's anything going wrong with the bus, there'll be a little message board down here letting me know what's going on. Okay? All right, now I'm going to turn on my emergency flashers or hazards. It's indicating that it's working inside the bus, and I can see them outside of the bus. Okay? My headlights, my dash comes on, my headlights come on. I can do bright lights, and it indicates that the headlights are on.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. This is my left blinker. My indicator's on. I can see it blinking in the mirror. Right blinker, same thing, indicators on. Okay, these are my windshield wipers. I'm gonna let it, I'm gonna let it wet wipe for a minute, let you see that it works. Okay, and all of my things are off. Now, this is my amber flashers for loading school with children, and the flasher indicators working there. And if I look under the hood, I could see them working up in the front of the bus. Okay, if I use my override switch, I see that my red flasher light is working inside the bus. My paddles come out, and I could see my red flashers flashing under the hood. So
you always say under the hood. Is that correct?
Under the hoods of that hood that's over the lights. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's the hood.
Okay.
Each time you say under the hood,
All
I say,
right.
well, maybe
And
she
now
was-
my door opens and closes. See, I turned off that master switch.
Yes.
Opens and closes freely with this controller. Okay. And my brake is set. My gear is in neutral. Now I'm ready to go and do the air brake test. So I'll go out and